now we have the Predacon leader Megatron in his T-Rex mode, which this was a cool toy to have. These stores toys are always really neat. Is cool to have. Before you'd have like cars, planes, and then when it got to this, it's like you're having animals attack each other, turn to robots. But yeah, the Beast Wars line was always really cool. This T-Rex mode was okay, just because you always wish they had the colors and stuff a little more accurate, but still really cool. Pretty big figure. So yeah, for Megatron now, his transformation, tail arm, out. Twist that around, twist that around. Get this backpack out of the way. Don't want to break them. Alright. Little rocket shooting little hip packs. I guess his feet go into the high heel mode. All right. Clip those in. And there is Beast Wars Megatron in robot mode. Giant T-Rex hand. So then yeah, again we have the whole battle mask. Kind of a weird one. He's got like a little horn on his head and a little bird looking mask. And we flip this open and get that proper looking shaped head. Colored not so much, but the head sculpt actually is pretty good. It's got this kind of weird bat wing looking effect when the mask is open. And yeah, these toys, they got like the molding and stuff right with a lot of this, but it's just not having the colors as accurate. It's just a bunch of black. Doesn't quite do it justice, but yeah, it's like, so you get the giant T-Rex head, and this had like a water gun gimmick, so it would squirt water out, and you'd put... Come on. So you could fill that with water for some reason if you wanted to, like, oh, I'm going to squirt him with water. And then the other one this guy had is he could shoot. I have one of them still. You could shoot these, like, boomerang pieces out. I only got one of those still. But yeah, there'd be like these little boomerangs, and then of course the last gimmick this one had was this snapping tail arm. some of these toys, the stuff they had, yeah, this was kind of weird. I never really used that, and I always wish that, like the show, it would come off and you'd have a hand, but they did not have that for this. So you just kind of close it up. So this toy's got a giant tail arm and a giant T-Rex head arm. But yeah, knees. The joints on this one are still stiff. Like, I obviously didn't get a lot of play value. I was more of a display type person. But yeah, here we go. Look at the giant. Like a lot of Transformers toys, the back with the engineering doesn't typically look that good. Giant backpack. But Megatron, I really liked the way his villain was on the show. The toy was fun to play with. I mean, they're still, even this, they're still really easy to transform. They weren't super complicated until later on. They got a little more harder to do. You'd always have to ask your parents to help you with some of the Transmetal 2s and stuff. But yeah, there you go. There's Beast Wars Predacon Leader Megatron figure.